Hey everyone, and welcome back to the show. Settle in, because today, we're not just talking about a handbag, we're talking about a phenomenon. We're talking about a bag that costs less than a fancy dinner, but has caused more of a stir than some pieces that cost more than a car. We're talking about a viral sensation that started with a single TikTok video, led to a frantic, widespread search, and has now, due to its impossible to find status, created a new, triumphant hero in the world of affordable luxury. We are talking about the Firkin bag and the woman who made it a household name, Bethenny Frankel. This is more than just a story about a purse. It's a fascinating look at the changing nature of luxury, the immense power of a single celebrity, endorsement, and the ultimate triumph of common sense and accessibility over a culture of unattainable status symbols. It's a tale that pits the holy grail of handbags, the Hermès Birkin, against its humble, Walmart-born cousin. It's a story that proves you don't need to be a billionaire to look like one. And for all of you out there who have been frantically searching for the original and feeling like you missed out, we have found your salvation. We have found the perfect, affordable, and incredibly stylish alternative that will make you do a double take. Get ready, because we're about to dive deep into the world of the Firkin, the holy grail, the unattainable world of the Hermès Birkin. To truly grasp the magnitude of this story, we have to start with the original, the bag that inspired it all for decades. The Hermès Birkin has stood as the ultimate symbol of wealth, status, and exclusivity. It's not just a handbag, it's a cultural icon, a piece of art that can command a price tag that ranges from a modest, and I use that term very loosely, tens of thousands of dollars to, in some cases, a staggering $500,000 for rare, exotic versions. The Birkin represents a world that is completely separate from our own. It's a world of private jets, sprawling estates, and a level of luxury that most of us can only dream of. The Birkin's allure isn't just about its price, it's about its mystique. The bag is notoriously difficult to acquire. You can't simply walk into a Hermès boutique and buy one. There is a mythical waiting list, a secret, unspoken process that requires you to be a loyal customer, to spend a significant amount of money on other Hermès products, and to be invited to purchase one. It's a level of exclusivity that is, in a way, designed to make you want it even more. The chase is as much a part of the experience as the bag itself. The Birkin is a sign that you have made it, that you are in the club, that you are, as we say in the world of podcasting, at the top of the food chain. And this cultural obsession with the Birkin has been fueled for years by A-listers and celebrities. The Kardashians have entire closets dedicated to their collections. Jennifer Lopez has been seen with them. Victoria Beckham is rumored to have a collection worth millions. The Birkin has become a symbol of power, a symbol of success, and a symbol of a life that is completely and utterly different from our own. And so, for most of us, the Birkin remains a dream, a fantasy, a thing that we admire from a distance, but know we will never, ever be able to have. And then, into this world of unattainable luxury, came a bag that was, in its own way, a revolutionary piece of design. The Firkin phenomenon, a new kind of luxury Firkin bag, also affectionately called the Wirkin by its growing legion of fans, was a quiet rebellion. It was a bag that, in its design, its shape, and its structure, was a clear and unapologetic homage to the Birkin. But here's the kicker. It was originally sold at Walmart. It was a bag that was designed for the everyday woman, for the woman who appreciates style, but who also has a mortgage to pay and a budget to stick to. It was, in its own way, a democratization of style, a quiet and brilliant protest against the idea that you have to be rich to look good. But this rebellion, this quiet protest, needed a leader. It needed a champion. It needed someone with a megaphone, a platform, and a reputation for being honest, direct, and completely without pretension. And in this story, the leader came in the form of a no-nonsense, straight-talking entrepreneur who has built a multi-million-dollar empire on the very idea of being smart, savvy, and financially practical. The leader was, of course, Bethenny Frankel. In a now viral TikTok video, Bethenny, a woman who has access to any luxury bag she could ever want, held up the Walmart Firkin and, with her signature brand of authenticity, called it one of her favorites. And in that single, powerful video, she gave a stamp of approval that was more valuable than any multi-million-dollar marketing campaign could ever be. She validated a bag that, for so many of us, was a source of quiet joy and affordable style. She took a Walmart bag and, with a single video, elevated it to the status of a must-have item. And her endorsement wasn't just about the look, it was about the functionality. It was about the practicality. She said that she loves the bag because, unlike its luxury counterparts, it's way lighter and softer and pliable, and not overly delicate. This is a powerful and deeply relatable sentiment. It speaks to the fact that for most of us, a bag is not just a status symbol, it's a tool. It's a thing we use to carry our lives, to get us through our day, and to hold all of our essentials. And in that moment, Bethenny Frankel validated a lifestyle that prioritizes common sense over consumerism and practicality over pretension. The great bag hunt, the frustration of a missed opportunity, and then, as is the way with all things that go viral, a problem emerged. The Walmart exclusive Firkin bag sold out completely. It became an unobtainable object, a mythical piece of affordable luxury that everyone wanted, but no one could find. Shoppers were left to endlessly scroll through websites, to check in store stock, and to join waiting lists that felt just as exclusive as the Hermès Birkins. The excitement of the viral moment turned into the frustration of a missed opportunity. The comment sections on Bethenny's video were a sea of disappointment. People were asking where they could find it. They were expressing their frustration. They were feeling like they had missed out on a cultural moment, a chance to be a part of a trend that was both chic and affordable. The search for the bag became a kind of frantic, collective quest. And for all of us out there who were searching, we felt a kind of shared camaraderie, a shared sense of frustration. We were all on a hunt for a hero, a hunt for a savior, a hunt for a bag that could deliver the same designer-inspired look, the same practicality, and the same affordable price point as the original. And that is where our story truly begins. Because we, and many others, were on that hunt, and we found a hero. We found it in the most unexpected of places, on Amazon. The Amazon alternative, a triumph of design and affordability. Hero of our story is the Daysane top handle satchel. And it is, in every way, the perfect alternative. It is a bag that, as the article points out, will make you do a double take. It has a similar sleek, square-like build, a fox leather exterior, and gold tone accents that give it an elevated, high-end look. But it's not just about the look, it's about the functionality. This is a bag that was designed for the busy working woman. It has a top handle design, but it also comes with a removable crossbody strap, giving you the versatility of 2 bags in one. And on the inside, it's a marvel of organization. It is designed with multiple internal compartments, including a zippered pocket, a pouch, and a divider, so you can find all of your small items like your pens, your AirPods, and your claw clips, without having to dig through a black hole of a purse. And to make it even more perfect, it even comes with a matching wallet, upping the organization factor and giving you a complete, coordinated set. And the reviews from shoppers who have bought this bag are a testament to its quality and its appeal. One shopper wrote, "I am always asked if it is a Birkin. I have it in several colors. This is the ultimate validation. This is the moment where the power of the Firkin is at its peak. It's a bag that not only looks great, but makes you feel $1 million. Another shopper said, "It's a great size. Looks so chic and classy," and dubbed it one of my best purchase decisions. These are not just reviews, they are testimonials. They are proof that this bag is more than just a purse. It is a source of joy, of confidence, and of a feeling of being in on a secret. The bigger picture, a new era of affordable luxury. The story of the Firkin bag and its Amazon Lookalike is not just about a purse. It is a story about a massive cultural shift that is happening right now. It is a story about the democratization of style, a movement that is being led by people like Bethenny Frankel and is being amplified by platforms like TikTok. For years, the fashion world was a closed-off, exclusive club. It was a world that was run by a few powerful people, and the only way to be in was to have a lot of money and a lot of connections. But now, that world is changing. People are rejecting the idea that luxury has to be expensive. They are rejecting the idea that you have to spend thousands of dollars to have a chic, stylish, and high-end look. This movement is all about affordable luxury, a concept that is less about the price tag and more about the feeling. It's about finding a bag, a dress, a pair of shoes that makes you feel $1 million without having to spend $1 million. It's a movement that is fueled by a new kind of consumer, a consumer who is smart, who is savvy, and who is not afraid to say, "I love this look, but I'm going to find a way to get it for less." And in this movement, lookalikes are not a bad word. They are a triumph. They are a victory for the everyday person who wants to express their personal style without going into debt or supporting a black market of counterfeits. They are a sign that the fashion world is finally starting to catch up with the reality of our lives. And the reality of our budgets. So, the story of the Firkin bag is, in the end, a triumphant one. It is a story that proves that you don't need to be rich to have great style. You don't need to be a celebrity to make a viral moment. And you don't need $1,000 price tag to find a bag that you truly love. And for all of you out there who have been searching for the perfect bag, the perfect look, and the perfect price, your search is over. You have found your hero.